What's going on, guys? It is the professional Dillweed here, coming back at you with another video. So in this video, as you probably saw the title, I'm going to give you reasons as to why I hate my Kawasaki Z125. Don't get me wrong, I love this bike. It took me forever to try to come up with some lists for this thing, but some people just like to see people bash their own bikes, so here we go. So first off, this thing is slow, and I mean slow. If you guys, well, you can't really expect a 125 to be fast, but it'll keep up with rush hour traffic. I mean, I guess that's one thing, right? Number two is going to be that this thing cannot set off stoplights. If there wasn't cars around me right now, this light wouldn't get triggered. Some people are like, oh, well, it's because your bike doesn't weigh enough. Well, it happens with my other bike too, and it has something to do with electromagnetic waves or something that the engine puts out, and it just doesn't put out enough. Even with the entire Grom squad, we had a problem, which is weird. But yeah, that's number two. Alright, so I've pulled off to the side of the road to show you the kind of gripes that I had with this bike, but I have fixed, and well, how I fixed them. Number one is this headlight. The stock headlight was absolute shit. Couldn't see anything. Well, of course I have to show it to you, because otherwise, it being off, hold on, thought my battery done died. Alright. Yeah, it's a little brighter, and I just sacrificed my eyes for you guys, so be thankful. I'm gonna turn this bitch off. Another thing is that the stock horn on it, of course, made it sound like a scooter, so I was able to get me an air compressor underneath this fairing, and you can put the horn on. That's right here. Yeah, it does the job. People might think that there's a train coming. Just kidding. There's probably, what is this idiot doing? Another thing is that the big old fender that comes with it, it was really big, it stuck out far, and it was ugly. And, well, I got rid of that so I could put on this thing that's really big and sticks out far. Yeah. Other thing is the exhaust. The stock exhaust made it sound like a refrigerator. And yeah, of course, doesn't anymore, so that's cool. Alright, I'm gonna get back out on the road so I can gripe about this thing even more. So, alright, so another gripe I have about this bike is fuel consumption. You guys are probably like, what? Don't those things get like 100 miles to the gallon? And yes, they do, but it only holds a gallon. So at best, you're getting about 100 miles to the gallon. But if you're going long distances, the chances are you're red line and you're only getting about 80. So you're having to fill up every 80 miles, which is, well, it sucks. But of course, you're only filling up a gallon, so it can go either way. So that's another gripe. So, on to the next. And I mean, I guess another gripe is that, well, other bikers don't really respect you. They look at you as you know, motorcyclists look at scooters. I would know, oh, because whenever I see a scooter, I don't think they're worthy of the wave. So, yeah, sorry not sorry, but I guess I kind of have it coming to me because I'm on this thing. Alright, so my last and final gripe with this thing, it's kind of a love-hate relationship. I hate how light this thing is, because if you leave it in a parking lot unsupervised for a while, someone could like just walk right up to it, throw it over their shoulder, and just walk away. Well, maybe not to that extent, but they could actually just pick it up and walk and just, you know, just wheel it away, even if I do have the steering lock on. But yeah, I mean, I do have insurance, but you know, I'd rather not use it. You feel? Alright, so I'm done hating on this thing, but just to get myself clear, I do not hate this bike whatsoever. It took me a good bit to come up with reasons why I hated it. I mean, if I made reasons as to why I loved it, it'd probably be about 30 minutes long, so I'm probably going to refrain from doing that. But I'm going to make another video as to why I hate my FZ10. I mean, that's going to be a little bit hard as well, but I have a few things in mind. Alright, so I'm going to start wrapping this video up here, guys. Be sure to hit that like button if you like this video. Subscribe if you're new around here. And be sure to hit that booty. I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be the Grom Squad meet going up this Sunday. So, I will see you guys then. Peace out.